Good morning. The first day of summer, longest day of the year. June 21st, 2023, 9:21 a.m. Time to do a seasonal update on our solar panels. We're going to take a look and see what we did in the spring. And of course, feel free to pause the screen and look at anything you want to. Here's just a monthly map of what we are doing so far. And here's the seasons. Spring is over, first day of summer, we'll go right here at the end of the day. During the spring, the most kilowatt hours produced by our solar panels in a single day was 53.64. The least was 4.46. We were loosely promised 35.6 when they were installed. Of course, a lot of that depends on the weather, thunderstorms and whatnot. Gold versus black days. Gold days above what we were promised, 46% for the fiscal year. Below, 54% for the fiscal year. Spring, we averaged 38.9 kilowatt hours a day for a total of 3,620 kilowatt hours produced. Percent of our goal. Month, for June, we averaged 113%. May, 117%, which is odd. These days were longer. You would think that this would be more. And I believe the average year it probably would be, but maybe not. I don't know enough about these yet to know. This 51.4 is very unusual this time of year. So is this 62.9. It must have been cloudy day, stormy day, something, I don't know. Now look at this. This is one of my favorite charts I've created. This shows spring, summer, fall, winter, and for the year. It breaks it down by tens. 3% of the days in spring, or 3 days, were under 10 kilowatt hours. Horrible. 7 days, or 8%, 10 to 19. Horrible. 8 or 9%, that's not very good either. Right here, we want at least 30. 23%, 30 to 39. 42%, 40 to 49. That's very good. And 16% over 50. It's very difficult to get over 50. The last time we've had a 50 day was right here. May 29th. May 29th. And it's very difficult to get over 50. This is our electric bill so far. We have had charge for electricity, 0 kilowatts, 0 kilowatts, 0 kilowatts. This one right here is guaranteed to be 0 kilowatts. And this one will probably be 0 kilowatts. Starting in August, we'll just have to wait and see. There's no doubt the next one's going to be 0, making it 4 straight 0 months on kilowatt hours from the grid. This is just a worksheet where I copy and paste our daily numbers from the website that tells us how we did, and our top dozen days. And the percent over 35.6. Our top day since we've had them installed, which has been about almost 13 months now, May 2nd of this year, 53.45, or 150% above what we were supposed to average on a daily basis. To get in the top dozen now, you have to hit at least 51.64. That very well may not happen until next year. We'll have to wait and see. But there you go. It's just a quick update on how we're doing. And I still don't know if they're worth it or not. As usual, I always say I may not know for a few years. I have an ex-coworker of mine that lives in Paragould. She's already decided they're well worth it. She absolutely loves them, and she's very glad she got them. I don't know yet. I have to wait and see. To me, it all boils down to cost, overall cost effectiveness. The best part is we locked in at least what we're going to pay for a certain amount of kilowatt hours. We've locked it in. As inflation goes up and down, our price stays the same. It's kind of like if you buy a home. Let's say you bought a home in the year 2000 and the payment is $500 a month. Here it is 23 years later and it's still $500 a month, but it feels more like maybe $380, $390, $400 because while inflation has gone up, your payment has stayed the same. Of course, insurance may have increased a little bit and so have taxes maybe, but unless you're in my situation. In Arkansas and a lot of states, if you're elderly or disabled, then they freeze your property tax unless you do a major renovation as far as the value of the home goes. In Arkansas, if the value of the home goes up, my property tax will not go up. If the millage goes up, my property tax goes up. Okay, and that's about all. That's all I wanted to say. You have a great day, and I'll give you another update at the end of summer, if not before then. Comment below if you're considering getting solar panels, if you have them, if you have decided yet if it was a good move or not. See, I don't know yet. All right.